All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. Feeling me, any me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me. All these neck just wanna be a mini me.
I'm about to go Goku. Leave on my head is red like old news. Yeah, trying to get the green like it's Whole Foods. Couldn't take my style and now you so blue. Yeah, now we don't even know you. Your hometown we don't need go to. Trying to get it worldwide global. Looking like I can show you. The killing this is go-to. Skrilla, the whole man killer. Life so free, can't no man kill 'em. Came from the bottom, was a broke man, girl. Still move like 10 man with no found rhythm. Boom, pardon me, I get hectic. Boom, I survive through the wreckage. You should go look for the exit. New sheriff in town, I get a little reckless. Missed the memo, go check the message. I ain't then came back for seconds. I ain't seen your fake little necklace. Lifestyle decrepit, I should probably expect this. Too much game for your league. I'm Hussein with Steve, Hussein on these. Legendary and everything you aim to be. I'm insane and free, you can't tame the beast.
Feeling me, any me.
Hey guys, it's your Pontiff, ArchieLuxury. How are you guys today? Guys, welcome to the ArchieLuxury live streaming channel here. Guys, this is a bit of a sad show today because I was contacted overnight by my good friend EDC Gunner. I actually have done a bit of collab work with him. He's just a really nice dude, really nice guy. And unfortunately, his channel was terminated by YouTube, which is very sad because he's a niche player. And he's just a fair, decent collector there. And it was a counterfeit claim, which, to be honest with you, if you know EDC Gunner, he's not in favor of counterfeits. If anything, he would have done a video warning against counterfeits. And I'm trying to help EDC out, so that's what's happening. Guys, also overnight there we had a spiritual intervention. That's correct, guys. Spiritual intervention. We had the plastic. The Church of Sovereign. The Church of Sovereign. Plastic had a sermon to deliver, and about the serpent and the snake. And I'm still trying to understand the theological meanings of this. Speaking of snakes and serpents, let's bring on Tim Wright. By the way, guys, I'm just trying to work out there. I'm thinking about asking these other crew, if they get really big donations, they should send a bit up. That's normally what happens in the mafia. You send a bit up. And we've got to look at a way of franchising that idea. Hello, Mr. Wright. How are you?
Hey, what's up, Arch? Can I do a quick shout out to Plastic?
No.
For making
For what?
One of the most entertaining videos on the internet?
Yes, I must admit, he has put a lot of thought into it. The theological references.
Genius.
It is a very, as I said to you, he didn't make $500,000 out of crypto from being
I
a
didn't
dickhead,
know he
did
was a poet. It was poetry level stuff.
No, it was. It was biblical, spiritual. Yeah. This is not just a dumb man. This is a very...
And I gotta say, the way you played with him, you played along, all the references, the Trojan horse being the LV box. Bloody genius, man. You guys...
we wasn't really playing along. We were talking the truth.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying like playing along. I'm just saying way...
I mean, when the serpent, when the harlot comes into your home and fills, the harlot brings in temptation into the home. You know what I mean.
It was really good. The Abraham reference almost knocked me off.
He's pretty clever. He's pretty clever. So it was.
You
By the
guys-
way, guys, so
clever
check
guy.
that out. Check that video out. It's on the ArchieLuxury channel. It's called The Plastic Interview. Plastic responds to the new crew and loyalty. So go and check. We're getting tomatoes. Who's throwing tomatoes? What?
The
Watch Cardinal. Watch Cardinal.
Tomatoes.
Come on, guys. Come on. Jump on. Jump on if you get a chance there. Here we go. $5. Randall K. $6. Randall K. $6. Thank you so much for your support there. I'm just going to grab a beverage. I'm just going to grab a beverage there.
You know what the most ironic part of that video was? Plastic was warning you about not letting snakes onto the show at the same time as you were putting those stickers on the bottles.
I'm a busy man. I got obligations to fulfill. I got obligations to fulfill there.
Funny.
Here we go. We got Jaden Volkov, $20. Plastic was gold. More one-on-one vids with plastic. What is the mark of the super rodent? I got to be honest with you. I wanted to run an idea by you, if you don't mind.
Please.
By the way, you know Plastic is the guy who told me the reason you put those ears on, you Google rabbit ears on men. It's a, how do I put it? A non-heterosexual reference to, how do I put it? To bring men in. Does that make sense?
I mean, everything has a symbol. But you know, there's a famous saying by Freud. This famous Freudian saying. Sometimes cigar is just a cigar.
Hey, that's like in my one of my favorite movies of all time, Margin Call.
Yeah.
And this engineer is saying, you know, he's saying how useless finance world is. And he goes, you know, I was an engineer before I came into finance. And I built this bridge that saved all this hours of time commuting. And the other guy says, you know, sometimes you just want to take the long way home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There you go. Yeah.
By the way, the old crew has asked me if they wanted to do a show with me, which Marco said if I did a show that's over. Obviously, I'm not going to jeopardize that.
Right.
But if I did a interview on the ArchieLuxury channel, would that be taken badly? Because I don't want to stuff up commercial arrangements that we've got.
Right.
Oh, watch card.
I mean,
here
the
he is.
rancher tried.
Hello, how are you?
Arch, the circus is in town.
The circus is in town. Yes.
I didn't know you were the side act, Arch. I thought you were the main show. Apparently, Plastic now runs the show. Apparently, Plastic runs the pontiff now.
The ringmeister.
Yeah, he's the ringmeister.
Look.
Makes me wonder what I do on this show, frankly speaking, Arch. Sometimes, man, you're difficult to support, Arch. I'm telling you now.
Hey.
I mean, you have somebody come on here, openly talk bad about the crew to your subscribers, Arch.
I couldn't understand any of that shit. Can you understand that shit? That Plastic.
Okay, but then why did you willingly post it, Arch? Explain that one to me.
I couldn't
Why would you
understand
willingly
it.
post? The guy clearly suffers from mental health problems, has clear delusions of grandeur, is clearly lacking attention. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, Arch, you wonder why these guys come out of the dark right now. Of all the times, Arch, you think these guys are your friends? You think these guys are your friends, Arch? I'm just being honest with you. You think these guys are your friends? Why do you think, Arch, of all the times, right, in the past 8 months that we've been on the show, why did they pick now to want to come on, Arch? What do you think?
Nico.
I don't know.
Nico.
You don't know, Arch. It never crossed your mind why these idiots,
because
why
we're
these
successful. We're
clowns,
successful. They're trying to pull me down.
and they're trying to pull you down, and you're letting them by willingly come on and just do stupidities, Arch. I mean, come on, don't you care about preserving your brand a little bit? Like, I mean, Arch, what are you thinking sometimes?
I got to be honest with you. You know, I just hang on one tick there. So we did Jaden, we did that one there. Then we've got Watches 24, Watches 24, $2. Tim, let the pontiff wash thy feet. That was a good. Did you see that? Yeah.
That was fun. How'd you come up with that on the spot?
No, because I went to Bible school as a kid. As a kid, I went to my uncle was a pastor. I went to his yeah. He's a pastor. Yeah. That's
Funniest thing I've ever heard.
Look. Just relax. It's nothing was meant to be taken the wrong way. There. This is. Here we go. What's the next super chat here? We got Perf Luxury. Ooh, $2 snakes and tomato. I don't understand these references, man. And then we got M, $5. Arch is Hermes H08 titanium total garbage. I got to be honest with you. Most of the Hermes watches, you know, how do I explain it to you? You know, when I go to Vuitton, they always try and say, hey, you're interested in watches? Check out our watches. I said, look, I don't want to be rude to you, but let me explain it to you. Wearing a Louis Vuitton watch is the equivalent of me bringing in a Michael Kors handbag here. When that kind of cuts them. Ooh, that hurts, you know, because they're always trying to upsell garbage. The Hermes watch, I got to be I'm an Hermes lover. Hermes does handbags and shit like that, fragrances. I don't know about the watches. I know they've done it for a long time, but it's a fashion watch brand. They're not a serious contender. I tend to stay. You want to play with the boys, you got to have the toys. You want to play with the big boys, you bring the toys in. These are kind of...
It's actually not really true at all, Arch. If you did a little bit of research, actually Hermes saw an increase in retail sales over the past year of COVID, which a lot of brands didn't see. And
they're back to pre-COVID levels, to be exact.
Right now they're back to pre-COVID levels, but Hermes was one of the only watch brands that was actually witnessed an increase in sales over that time period. And you can look this up.
But seriously, none of their watches are that great. Do you honestly think they're good?
Probably
I love
they're not bad at all.
If I had
this is a Vaucher caliber movement. It's got a micro rotor. Or it's not a micro rotor, but it's a Vaucher caliber movement.
But if I had to guess, Marco, I think probably it's because people were trying to get the Birkins.
Yeah, they're trying to buy crap to get the good stuff.
And they can piggyback. But look, the caliber, the movement is nothing to be sneezed at. I agree with Marco on that. Out of all of
and the design is original. The design is original.
Okay, just very quickly, just out of interest, guys, I want to show you something. What am I wearing today? I'll show you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a new watch. Okay, This is my Patek 5127. You know, that's my Calatrava, the white gold one, right? And what I wanted to do is, this is LC $2. Aaron Bespoke or Jean Rosé for straps. Okay, so just bring this in here. Just bring that in. There we go. Okay, so look, what I wanted to do was just make it a little bit less formal. Okay.
Wow, that looks beautiful.
It's normally on the black crocodile. It's very formal. So I put it on the Jean Rosé strap. These are expensive.
It looks like a
These
sports
are $169. And it's got the beautiful brown back of it. It's got the Theo and Harris stamp there, Theo and Harris logo there.
Yeah.
Look, it's got the quick spring bar releases there. It's a
and the crown guards. The crown guards.
Well, yeah, okay, that's the watch itself there. Look, I got to be honest with you. Aaron Bespoke or Jean Rosé for straps, it depends what you want. If you want a soft, padded sort of strap, Aaron Bespoke. If you want the sports casual feeling, I think the Jean Rosé is pretty damn. This is an extra long too. It's not the standard length, so it's a bit longer because I like a little bit of room to move. I don't want to be boxed in, just like I feel at the moment with this interview. Don't want to be boxed in, and I got to tell you, I reckon they're both amazing, absolutely amazing. That's what they are. But I got to tell you, Marco, you look a bit perplexed. I mean, look, the thing is, this is a democracy. People are allowed to have different opinions. Plastic said to me, hey, Arch, do you want 1/16th of a Bitcoin? I want you to run this vid. That's the way it works. I mean, that's kind of how it is. I said, look, I can't have you on the main stream, on this live stream, because it would conflict. I think they'd get pissed off. But I said, I can run it on the main show. I said, these guys are streaming for 6 hours a day. They're too busy to even see what I do on the main show. So that's kind of... I'm having jokes. See, Tim gets the comedy. You know, Tim... By the Perf Luxury, $2. Marco, can we recruit you for post-stream analysis? There we go. And I got to be completely honest with you. You know, I think you might be taking it too serious. Just chill. Just chill. You know, put the bunny ears on and jump around a bit. Hey, you had a haircut. My God, you had a haircut. What happened to your hair?
He's getting ready for the interview.
I don't have a haircut.
Oh, okay. I got a haircut.
Okay. Look, I was just saying to you, that's a very good diversion tactic. When you're having a fight with a woman, hey, did you do something with your hair? They're completely diversion tactics. Sorry.
Brilliant.
diversion tactics. Hey,
cool.
Hey, did you lose weight? That's another great one. Hey, did you lose weight? Sorry. And do you want to know a really good tricky dicky trick? Ooh. Okay.
What is
it? Okay. A tricky dicky. Okay. What you do is, okay. I don't know if I should tell you this.
Yes, please.
Okay. So I bought some lingerie for a lady, right?
Okay.
Now they're always upset because they don't think their boobs are big enough. So she's a 12B. And what I did is I pulled off the label that said 12B and I made it 12C. And I said, no, I think your boobs are 12C. She said, no, won't fit. Put it on. Yeah, you're right, 12C. Do you understand? People want to... it's a marketing concept, okay? Here we go. See, okay, here we go. Where are we going now? Guys, just relax. We've got to relax and be happy. Perfect Luxury. Marco, okay, we did that one there. The next super chat here coming in fast and furious is Toyota Mo $5. That was one of the most pointless interviews I've ever seen. How much did he pay you for the airtime? 1 step forward, 2 step. Look, it was $50. I needed some pizza and some drinks. That's all it was. Look, he wanted to voice his
It's like
concern.
a reverse Arch. That doesn't even make any sense. It's like a reverse.
I can't even understand what the hell he said. It was in scriptural. What was he talking about? My God. Showcase watches £2. Shark Smell Blood Arch signed the architect. That's right. That's the new name for Showcase Watches is the architect. He orchestrated the whole event. Randall K, $8. Arch, can you tell me what you think of Invicta 8906? Any Invicta is garbage. Every Invicta there is no good Invicta. Okay, it's
let me find it.
It's just garbage. Roberto Noguria 5R. Arch, if you had to choose only one crew, who would be Marco, Tim, or JJ? Look, I got to tell you, I got to be completely honest with you. It'd be the Marco man. That's who it would be.
Makes sense.
It'd be the Marco. Marco's the trustee. He's got the keys to the house. He's he's just the young guy. I've tried to help him so much, I hope he can see. He's a little bit young, but I hope he can see the good things I've tried to do for him. The good things, I hope he can see the sacrifices. MJT said, hey, I got a Bruce. He actually said to me, hey, I got a Batgirl. Do you want it? Or do I give it to him? I said, give it to the young boy. Give it to him. Just give it to him.
He doesn't like that story. He doesn't like
Arch, should we tell him the truth or you want to keep saying this story?
I got the screen. I got the WhatsApp conversation.
But so do I, Arch. Look, what do you mean? He got offered 2 Bruce Waynes the day that he got mine, and an Explorer 2, blacked out. He took the Explorer 2 and the Bruce Wayne for me.
I can't find this Invicta.
He kept the Explorer 2 for himself,
$2,
which you wanted to give to your friend, remember? And then the Bruce Wayne
came to my friend. Oh,
no, you wanted to sell that.
He wanted to sell it.
He wanted to sell it, but then he ended up keeping it.
Yeah, that's cool. I said to him, that's cool. I'm not upset. But that was after.
But he got offered 2 Batgirls. That's what or 2 Bruce Waynes. That's what I don't understand. You never gave up your spot. He had 2.
Well, I said I'd take it. He said, no. He said, yeah, it's a long story, but look, let's just Perf Luxury $2. Plastic is a downright tool. Okay. Well, look, at least his heart's in the right place. Let's just say that he cares about the pontiff, and he's asked. Look, I put it on a separate channel so it wouldn't conflict. That's what I did. I put it on a separate channel. It's on the Archie. I tell you what the biggest disaster is. I don't know if you heard. My good friend EDC Gunner had his channel pulled. Did you hear about that? Why is that? What's that about? That's the same as that Jody from Just One Watch. You know that guy? This is what's going on in the industry. These are the serious problems. Don't worry about some lunatic quoting proverbs. I mean, just leave him there. There's actually serious stuff happening in the industry, the community. And I got to tell you, EDC Gunner's been he's done a few collabs with me. He's just a nice guy. And I remember him talking about the Timepiece Gentleman. He said, you know what? I don't really like those fancy-wancy watches. He likes steel sports. And I could relate to him. I thought, EDC, that's exactly how I feel too. I don't want to do Platona, or, that's here we go. Juco Ted $2. You have to be a big stud to get offered 2 Batgirls.
MGT, he's
cool. He's cool. But anyhow, look, you got yours. It's okay.
Cool
What's
guy.
the problem? You got it. You're happy. That's all that matters, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it. We helped you. Everything's going good. You helped me get the box. It's all good. There is no problems. We're all cool.
It's all good. It's all good.
The community, I got to be honest with you. I'm actually disappointed. I tell you, the community should gather for EDC Gunner. He's just a nice, decent guy.
Yeah, who's this guy?
EDC Gunner. I did his watch review. He's EDC Gunner. He's German. Just very EDC Gunner.
So what happened to him? Oh, I know this guy.
Yeah,
I remember.
Yeah, he's cool. He's very cool.
His YouTube is gone. What did he do?
Yes. Well, apparently they piled. It's the same as Jody from Just One More Watch. They closed it down because of a counterfeit claim, but he doesn't talk about. He might have said how to spot a fake watch or something stupid like that, and it's pulled the whole channel down. Wow. Apparently, some of the big watch firms.
He has a really small channel.
Okay, let me tell you what's happening. Yeah, no, he's just a hobbyist. Some of these big watch firms have got lawyers out there. They want stuff pulled. Like if you say Pam is shit or this is garbage or they want that hidden away. Do you understand? That's what's happening. YouTube is being sanitized.
That's horrible.
Well, hey, you guys are the up and comers. You tell me.
Wow.
I'm yesterday's man. I'm yesterday's man, guys. I'm washed up. And SB $2. Thanks, Tim, for putting my pieces up as thumbnails.
I mean, that was highlight. You want to see his collection? He has quite an incredible collection.
Yeah, sure. And we got Doc BBC $2. My script has Marco getting some Tim's happy edibles. Yeah, he looks a bit sad today, man. Be happy, man.
I'm all good.
We love you. You got a job offer. You're about to go into the interview and get the deal of your lifetime. You're about to become a millionaire.
Nice.
He's made it. He's loaded. He's just
Marco is focused on getting the job, so that's kind of why he's not in the mood for fun and games.
We'll ask him some interview questions. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Oh, that's a good question. You know what the answer is?
Here's another good one. What's your weak point?
Ooh.
That's
my weak. Marco should say my weak point is I don't
talk too much.
Myself.
I can't shut up.
I spend all my time researching watches.
No, you've always got to. You know what you do? You always got to plug it like this. I've been there. My weak point is I sometimes help people too much, and I let my own schedule slip a bit. So I've got to time manage. You always got to do it. You always got to sell it as a positive. I went into an interview years ago, right? Yeah. And they said to me, "What's your salary expectation?" And I've been rehearsed. I said, "You know what? You guys have got the right. This is the answer. You guys have got the right corporate fit. whatever you think is fair, I think would be fair because you guys are really fair people.
Oh,
That's what I said.
that's good. That's
Right?
really
How's
good.
that for an answer? Right? Just very
I love
quickly. M3 6-speed $2. Arch, quit being salty. Hashtag Team Cardinal. You betcha.
Mm.
So anyhow, what happened is I got the job,
Yeah.
and then 3 months later, just as my probation was finished, I went to the boss and said, "Guys, I want some more money."
Yeah.
And I never forget Jane. Her name was Jane. Jane said to me, "Paul, I remember you in the interview. You said it was a good fit and this." I said, "Jane, that's the bullshit I told you to get the job. Now that I'm here, I can tell you the truth." How's that for a line? You know what? I got fired shortly afterwards. Because I didn't realize, I thought my probation was 3 months. It was, but they could still fire me up to 6 months without getting any penalties for me. I fucked it up. I stuffed up employment law. I should have shut my mouth for another 3 months.
Marco, make sure that you double check what are the employment laws, firing laws in Ireland.
Tim, I'm not planning on getting fired.
That's what they all say.
Oh my god.
It's like, I'm not planning on getting pregnant. You heard that line before?
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Arch, I sent you the Stefano's ad. I emailed it to you.
Oh, thank you. Whose collection's this?
This is SBSB.
Man, so he's got let's have a look, the Lange. That's a Saxonia, isn't it? Or what is that?
Yep, that's the Saxonia with Aventurine dial.
He's got the gold Speedy.
Moonshine.
And he's got what's that, a 40
Your
or
watch.
41?
41. That looks like a 41.
Oh.
That's what you got, yeah. And the God tier, mate. The God tier. Pretty sweet, right?
We got the architect talking to us now. The architect has come out. And the architect is saying there, "Showcase watches £5. As the architect of your demise, Arch, I'm here to tell you, Plastic is the perfect co-host with Clive and Rancher. If I do my job right, you'll be fiked."
Oh, the architect.
And
the
Anthony
master of
Napolitano,
puppets.
there we go. Vote up, vote up, vote up. Anthony Napolitano, you are a legend. He's a legend. He's a really cool guy. Anthony's a really cool guy. Very, very cool guy.
Huge critic of mine, but still, he watches. He doesn't miss a show.
Yeah, no, he's cool. We got 424 people watching this stream. What an absolute legend! What a legend, guys! You guys are a beautiful crew. You know that.
I gotta tell you,
I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Look at this, reaping.
Yeah.
I've planted you guys as the seeds. And look what we're sowing here. We're reaping what we're sowing. You know, look at this.
Man.
I mean, seriously, guys, how could you be unhappy with that? Hey, you're doing well. Job offers. Tim's coming into the industry. Marco's got a hot job in Ireland. Man, I would love to be 22 years old. Going to Ireland. You're going to start. This is the industry that you love. You love watches. You already got 3 killer pieces, Pam and 2 Rolex. Your signing bonus, you're going to get a VC, Corn de Bleu, Corn de Blush.
Should be part of the contract, right?
And man, what are you going to do? You're going to have wenches there in Ireland. They're amazing. Irish women are amazing.
Also,
man.
the Highland Trail, Marco. You have to do the Highland Trail.
And I got to tell you, man, this is the time of your... Can you imagine being stuck in a boring finance job, selling second-rate home loans and dog shit car loans to cruddy individuals like Joey Jeremiah from Degrassi Junior High? He's been married 5 times. He defaults, and you're trying to get finance on a second-hand Chevy Malibu, rusted out. Trying to get Joey finance. Man, this is the job of your lifetime, man. You have made it big time. You know, I got to tell you, man, Winner, winner, chicken. What more do you want? The only thing that could happen is Miss America could say, Marco, I like you. That's it. It's anything that's missing in your life is Miss America knocking at your door. Because everything else has come true. Fantasyland.
Oh, Lolix is in the chat.
Rolex, man. Jump
Lolix,
on.
please.
He's he's pretty cool. Here we go. We got Madman. I like a bit of Madman. So Anthony Napolitano upvote. You betcha, Anthony. So yes, so we've now got Madman $5. Madman $5. And we've got here Fike old crew Arch, give them no oxygen, please. The plastic skit was funny, but his digs at JJ were not.
By the way, Arch, I have a request.
Showcase is the real marketing genius.
I have a request.
Sure,
Because
sure.
I felt to be really like left out from that from the sermon, right? Everyone thought that it was you thought it was about me, right? Because you said,
Yeah.
"Oh, it's not him." Yeah.
Serpent.
Like showcase, where's this? It completely came out of the blue.
You guys are ridiculous.
But Arch, can plastic make a video like that about me?
Yeah, I want one.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell?
Oh, tell him. He's listening.
Yeah.
He's listening.
Tell him because
That's how
I
it's
feel like because he's
Getting
man.
affected.
Plastic knows how to roast people. Pretty vicious and nasty, but I thought, man, it's JJ got the beating, but kind of I felt left out.
I like JJ. I don't know why what's wrong with JJ? JJ's always been so cool. I don't
JJ is an
understand this
amazing
shit.
guy.
I don't
Amazing guy.
understand this shit.
By the
do
way,
you?
me, JJ, and if somebody is in New York, we're gonna do a little meet and greet, meet the crew live, sometime next week.
Just super chat $20 and we'll give you the locations.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Super chat $20 and we'll tee it up with you. We'll put you in contact there. Watch Flares. £2. Thoughts on Stefan Ketelar's watches, self-taught. Marco, let's get you. You're the micro brand genius. What's a Stefan Ketelar's watch? Never heard of it. Have you?
I know a bit about them. They're very good, but I don't know much about the actual brand itself or the watches either.
I tell you who
Ooh,
was
I have it pulled
self-taught
up
was
here.
George Daniels was self-taught.
I haven't pulled
Started-
up here.
Oh, okay. Where's your screen? I'm trying to see it. Oh, here we go. This one here.
George Daniels.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, fellas.
What the hell was that?
I
There we go.
opened it.
That's it there, is it? What is
Yeah.
this? Young
It's
Dutch brand with big potential. It's on
Meet
monochrome.
Catalars, yeah. Looks like handmade.
Handmade
Uh,
shit. Every
yeah.
part is handmade or is based on what? I don't understand that.
It's
Does it have a base caliber or
looks like a
it has to?
Marco kind of
Thin
dude.
Marco.
Yeah, looks like. I mean, Marco will probably meet this guy in couple of months once he's
Yeah, he's
over
going to meet
there.
Roger Smith, isn't he?
Yeah, look at this. That's hey.
I'm definitely going to the Isle of Man, no question about it. 100%.
Oh, it looks like an Edda on the back.
It's not an edit, Tim. Come on.
I'm just saying. I said it looks like an Edda, and I didn't say it is.
It does. I must admit, it does look a bit like that Panerai.
It actually is. I'm pretty sure. It might be a Unitas based movement. Yeah, he just put it. You're right. It is an edit. Actually, I'm surprised. I didn't get a good look at it.
Slap.
I got punched in the
Slap.
face.
Yeah.
I didn't get a good look at it until then.
You see that? Even I came to your rescue, Tim. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I thought, no, that does look like an Edda.
Marco, you're gonna fail the test at the.
Yeah.
No.
Can we talk about SB's watch collection? I think you pulled a photo of it, didn't you, Tim?
The what?
Yeah. I
SB?
got to
Yeah.
be totally honest with you. I think something is lacking there. I
What do
don't
you-
feel comfortable with it.
Archie, what do you think
Really?
of
I
that Speedmaster?
freaking love
What are your
it. What's
thoughts?
missing? You think something is missing?
We'll pull it up.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Look, it's got a steel
Oh, sorry.
sports Rolex. a dress watch,
No, but hang
an
on.
F off, and a gym watch.
Okay, forget the Casio. That's nothing. It's garbage, right?
It's god tier.
I would prefer in here.
Mm-hmm.
I would prefer in here. Sean W. $2.80. Pontiff Fantastic Degrassi reference. More, please. Joey Viking Jeremiah. Joey Viking Jeremiah. That was. And do you remember the band they had in Degrassi Junior High? It was called Zit Remedy. That was the band with Wheels. Remember the guy? One of the guys I really liked was Wheels. That was the guy who played bass. Wheels, who lived with his grandparents.
Is that show good? I feel like I missed Degrassi. That's one of those shows I completely missed.
No, I think you're probably a bit young. See, because it started in the night. Yeah, I used to watch Degrassi Junior High.
I like that.
They had a lot of controversial topics: abortion, teen pregnancy.
I'm in.
Abuse.
That's it.
Yeah. I got to tell you what's missing here. Okay, starters.
Huh?
I'd rather have a gold sub. I'd rather have a normal speedy, and I'd rather have a Lung A1.
Yeah, I wanted to get your opinion. Why don't you like this gold speedy?
I think it's because I don't think it's. I got to be honest with you.
I think it looks cool, but it's expensive.
I want a bit more there. I want a bit more in there. Okay, yeah. I want a bit. I'm just think something. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't feel. I don't know.
You know what I think it's missing?
Paddock.
Actually I like it the way it is. I like it the way it is because like a gold, like a bluesy Submariner, it's a little bit too obnoxious and F off. It's missing a root beer. You put a two-tone root beer in there. Because it's got a steel.
Because you got steel, you got precious metal, and you got
a dress that's a full gold dress, but it's like white gold.
White gold, yeah.
You put a GMT root beer that's the classiest of the GMTs.
I really like that gold speedy. I think it looks so cool.
Gold speedy it's like a obviously the gold sub, it's an obvious choice.
Yeah.
And this regular speedy, it's an obvious choice. You switch those up.
And nasty comment. Showcase. Yeah, JJ has left the show. Well, I don't think he's left the show after Arch allowed the plastic vid to air. I don't think that's the case. JJ's just he comes on sometimes, he doesn't come on others.
I think JJ's busy today. He's working with the car.
JJ's cool, man. JJ's so cool he doesn't give a shit.
Don't worry about it. JJ's gonna come out with a video of his own.
Months now and got hung. He didn't get hung out to dry. I love JJ. I've always said that.
Yeah.
When did we hung JJ out to dry? I have said he's one of the coolest guys on planet Earth. I said, when your first girlfriend dumps you, JJ picks you up in the Mercedes. He takes you to the Bada Bing, and he arranges for Veronica to do something in the private room. He's just cool. JJ's one of the coolest guys there is, man.
He's got a top tier watch collection, that's for sure.
He has. He's a lovely guy. I don't understand who we hung out to dry. You got to remember this. This is YouTube. Plastic's been pretty loyal guy, but he wanted to say a few things. He wanted to do an interview, come on here, and I said, man, that's going to be a circus. I said, you get your spiel ready, and I'll do a show with you. That's what I said. I'll do a video with you. I said, I don't want an audience because Plastic gets carried away and sidetracked. Just tell me what you... MJT, $8. Cancel the gold is better than steel vid. That is 3 years overdue. I've got it written down. I'm just picked up a no date sub. Unfortunately, the Pontiff was right. Culling the herd. Ooh, my God, he's got a no date sub. MJT, what are you doing, man? Because he's got the yellow gold subby.
Do you think that was a bad choice, getting a no date when you have a yellow gold?
No, the no date's amazing. In some ways, I kind of wish I had the no date. I think it's more original. It's like the classic. It's like the classic. You know what I mean? The no date is kind of the cool one to have. I remember I had a no date in the early 2000s, and people say, "Oh, you got a sub?" I said, "Yeah, I couldn't afford the date, but that was my stick.
Hmm?
I couldn't afford the one with the date. I'm saving up to add it on."
You said that. That's so lame.
Yeah,
That's so lame.
yeah, I loved it. Hey, I
Yeah.
remember I bought one, a 14060, $2,800 from Ronnie, Vintage Watch Co. to go up to Cairns because I was working in Cairns and I wanted to do snorkeling and I wanted to wear a sub when I snorkeled.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff. I
Yeah.
loved my sub.
I love my sub. I would never let go of my sub. If I won the lottery tomorrow and I was able to go pick up any watch I want, I would still keep the sub in my collection. No question. It's my favorite watch.
I got to tell you, if I won the lotto tomorrow, I'd buy that thing. That's MJ's T's avatar. That perpetual calendar. What is it? 5270.
Is it like an annual calendar? Then it's got to move.
No. It's a perpetual chronograph. Perpetual calendar chronograph. That thing is. It's salmon dial and it's platinum.
Let's go ahead and pull up a photo of that.
He's got it as his. I'll get it up.
See that,
Marco's not working with us today. He's just a little bit.
Well, Archie, it's your show, isn't it? I mean, Arch, don't you have to get used to me not being here? It's your show, Arch. Aren't you the mafia? You run the whole thing, right? Sometimes the captain has to get his hands dirty, doesn't he?
Marco has a brother, doesn't he? Maybe we can have him sub in from time to time.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's a bit. It is a bit nasty. Okay, it is.
I love you, Arch. I love you, Arch. I'm just looking out for you, Arch. I'm just looking out for. I'm
No,
telling you
it's
the
okay.
honest to
It's-
God truth.
there we
Why do
go.
you
Look
think
at
these
that.
guys crawl out of the woodwork?
No. It's an amazing watch. 5270. Look at this.
Definitely.
Now he's using
Look at-
Tim tactics, divert
that.
the attention from the conversation.
Doesn't John Mayer
Exactly.
have this one? I think John Mayer has this one.
Look, people say I love the salmon. Some people said salmon's. I don't give a shit. You know what?
It's the
I
best
love-
color.
Yeah.
It's the best color. Salmon is just beautiful.
And this is in-house paddock movement. It's,
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, is it better than a
It's actually
59?
platinum. It's not white.
Oh, it's platinum.
It's platinum, yeah, platinum. The thing is, I actually prefer it personally. I very much prefer this watch on a SB $2.73. Just saying, thanks to everyone. Have a nice stream. Thank you, SB. You
I
are
love that Speedmaster.
he's,
I think it's
he's-
so
he's
cool.
a cool guy. What do you think of it on the bracelet? But would you get it on a bracelet? I'd prefer it on the leather strap. I love leather strap.
Yeah, I
watches.
would get the leather arch. Well, I mean, it is an integrated bracelet, so.
Yes.
But I mean, that's like a little too. You have to have a certain character to wear something like that, you know.
If it,
And
yeah. Go on.
I'm
Go on.
always scared of stretch. You know what I mean? The bracelet, you know, the links are going to be hideously expensive to buy. The thing I like about a strap is, like with my Calatrava, so I've got the crocodile, and I just put on a Jean Rousseau strap just to make it a casual. You can play. I love playing with straps. Is that wrong?
You like a strap on. Nothing wrong.
Straps. I love the straps. Tim likes the straps too, don't you?
I love the strap-ons and the flashlights and all kinds of stuff.
Tim,
Yankee
you'll like this
Doodle,
shirt.
$2. Best watch for indoor Olympics. Best watch for indoor
Speedmaster,
Olympics.
obviously.
Speedmaster.
Speedmaster. I got a question about these integrated bracelets. Can you take them off, or are they like set?
No,
You can't take it off, right?
no.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And also, if you look at the Patek reference, it'll be a /1.
Mm-hmm.
/1 tells you it's actually got a bracelet watch.
Yeah.
So that reference would be, that reference for that timepiece there would be a 5270/1, and then it has the letter for the metal. This is an R for rose gold. So,
And that photo below it, it looks actually pretty cool. The one in that guy's hands with the integrated
Yeah.
bracelet. Actually, looks pretty cool.
the bracelet is very cool.
Yeah.
The old bracelets were a bitch because you couldn't add links to them easily. D Gilling, $10. Hi Arch, Marco, Tim, and Lolex. What watch out of the three do you guys prefer? Breguet 5147 IWC or VC 81180. I'm 6'4", average wrist size. Good luck, Marco. Look, you can forget the IWC. Okay,
You're gonna call it up,
IWC.
Arch? You're gonna call it up for us?
Yep, you can. If you,
I got it for you. I got it. For you.
Help
Hold
me,
on.
help me, please. I'm.
You don't realize how great it is to have like a sidekick when you're doing these
Go
streams.
ahead, Arch.
Like, it's amazing having someone pull stuff up like this.
It is.
You can't put a dollar value on it. It's amazing.
I think this is Federico's Grail watch. I'm pretty sure.
It is amazing. Look at that.
Yeah, you get a grand. It depends which one you want. I think there's also one, with the guilloche dial.
Is that the same reference?
I think
Yeah,
it's
it's the same
different.
reference.
They're so different, but
They're
you
so
know what I
different.
mean?
I think I'd go with this just because it's more traditional Breguet in my opinion.
Breguet
Like
numerals.
Can you
you get the
explain,
hand painted dial, grand for enamel.
explain the appeal of this to me? Nothing about this does anything for me.
Okay, it's vintage. It's like having a 1926 Bentley blower.
Okay. So
It's
it's like
Bentley
driving
blower.
a classic car. It's like driving a classic car, is what you're saying.
It's a very. No, this is not. Okay, so my paddock is 1960s classic, like a Mercedes Pagoda. This
Yeah.
here is Bentley blower. Okay, it's a 1920s supercar. Does that make sense? It's just
Yeah, it makes
ridiculous.
sense. I guess for the right person, it makes sense, but I would never spend my money
Well,
on
it's
it.
very conservative.
Yeah, very conservative.
And the
But-
movement on this is
It's amazing. It's amazing.
They-
Okay.
Yeah, the open case back for me is more interesting. In the front.
Oh, this one's got an open case back as well. I mean, it is what it is. What I'm trying to say to you is, see, that is 1920s chic. This is 1960s chic. Okay.
But the problem is for a guy who's 6'4", oh, he has average wrist size. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's probably lanky.
Yeah, because this is 38 millimeters, Arch. I'm pretty sure.
38 mils is fine for a dress
Right.
watch.
Oh,
Dress
forget
watch,
this
dress
one.
watch.
The
Dress
only
watch.
VC I would recommend is the Patrimony Boutique Edition. Hold on.
Yeah, actually, I got to tell you that VC he's looking at, just a two-hander. You want the dial, the guilloche, the sharp dial. By the way, guys, I need to take a toilet break. I will be right.
This is the one you should be
Right
getting.
on time. Oh,
That's
this
it.
is cool.
That
That's
has
cool.
got the best. That is the absolute best
Why can't I
dial.
find a good fucking picture
That
of
looks
this
really
stupid
nice.
thing?
Oh, okay.
I'll be back.
I think this looks pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, this is the one I'd be getting personally. Again, it's 38 mil, rose gold case. It's got a guilloche dial, Geneva seal case and movement. To me, that's the one to get. This one is too simple. This is the regular version, but this one here, this is the one to get. I mean, this is spectacular.
Is my volume all messed up, guys?
No, you're good.
No echo like yesterday.
There was echo yesterday.
Horrible echo near the end.
You don't tell me this until like later. You should have told me in the moment. You shot me a text. I would have grabbed the mic. Anyways, this is cool.
Yeah, man.
Later,
Get
Art,
the-
gotta run.
I'd
love
get
you.
the Breguet. I'd honestly get the Breguet. Well, if you're adding this Vacheron to the equation, I'd get this Vacheron. Otherwise, I'd get the Breguet.
I would go for that Aventurine dial that SBSB has.
The longer. I just find it a bit big. Like it's very dial heavy. Is my only thing.
That's
Like
the
I
thing,
think.
it's all about the dial.
Yeah, but I think like the Saxonian 37 mil is perfect size. This is really the perfect size.
Yeah, that's good. It works as well.
40 is a bit. I don't know. For a dress watch, I find it like you're pushing the limits of how big it is. That's just me.
I think like the Breguet. Right now, the bang for buck really seems to be Breguet. The Vacheron is going up crazy in price because of. Actually, by the way, a good idea could be to buy some kind of a Vacheron dress watch, because with the overseas exploding in price, it might pull up
Right.
Vacheron
So
dress
buy the
watch.
patrimony at retail and then ask for a blue overseas, and you literally pay for your
Boom.
patrimony.
That's a great freaking idea right there. Get it for free. Yeah, dress watches are complicated. Also, Cellini moon phase. I wouldn't discount the Cellini moon phase. If Rolex announced that they discontinued the Cellini line, it will explode. It will freaking explode. And the cool thing with the Cellini is that they're so waterproof compared to
Okay.
other dress watches.
Daniel asked a good question. He's saying 5270 or salmon versus a Longa double split. No question. This is 5270p.
5270.
Yeah, 100%.
It's the best. 50 to 70, it was like my grail. I think that's the peak.
Pretty damn
It's
good
so
watch.
incredible.
It's
Yeah.
a pretty grail level watch. I wouldn't.
And I like
wouldn't
it that-
blame you.
What is
I
that
like it
retail
because
for?
it's even easier than the Daytona to wear.
lot of
You don't
money.
have to unscrew it.
What are we talking? A lot of money, like 6 figures. A lot of money.
Yeah.
No,
Easily
geez.
6 figures.
I could never. Yeah, that's nuts. I got the stand-up mic now, by the way, guys. Hopefully, this is a little better.
Okay, so 2018 price, which bear in mind it's changed a lot since then. Oh, here we go. I think it's retail price 198,450 US.
Although, man, 5270, man. The salmon. But that's like a one and done watch, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Like, why would you just sell all your collection? You just get 5270 and you just live out your life.
$5 later, Arch. I gotta run. Love you. Stop faking up, please. Hashtag JJ owns plastic.
That's incoming.
That's incoming. By the way, what were you saying about selling everything and getting a 5270?
I'm saying the 5270 is the kind of watch you sell everything, you just get one and you're done.
I don't think you can do that because you still need a sports watch to go and
Okay, with one sports watch, and that's
one
it.
sub
Yeah,
steel.
a
date.
sub and 5270. You're done.
Do you reckon I should do that? I don't have
Yep.
enough money. My collection's not worth that much. I couldn't. You know what I could get is a 3970. What do you think, Marco? 3970.
Let me see, 39.
Get a 5270G. Get a white gold.
Can we see a photo of it? I don't know what that looks like.
Still too much. It's still too much. It's still far more than my collection's worth, Marco.
Let's see what it
How
looks
much
like.
did they trade for?
What's that? How much they trade for?
Yeah, let's pull it.
117,000
You
US.
can afford that.
Well, that's not terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What's
think
the white gold
5270G is probably the bargain. 124.
52.
Yeah. Damn. Actually,
David
you know what?
SW has one. 123,000.
You can probably ask for a discount.
Right.
He's
Could
a
be
good
the
friend.
pontiff's choice.
Holy shit, that is beautiful. It's a what's this? This is a 5270.
Here, take this one. This is David SW. David SW. David SW.
David SW.
Yeah.
The only thing that I really despise is this fucking. They put this etching at the bottom of the dial. You see that?
I never noticed that on the platinum one. Did
Oh
they do
no,
that?
they didn't do it on the platinum one. That's why.
What?
They didn't do it on the platinum one.
I know.
I don't know
That's
why they
what
did it on the G versions. They like
Why?
completely fucking ruined it.
Wow.
Look at this. This is the same as the 5970 where they did the
Yeah, so
cutout,
I'll just
right?
take that super chat off. Just hang on there. Just take that off there. Just take.
See, so this is the same as the 5970 style where they cut out the
Yeah.
dial. So if you pull up the
Yeah.
5970G, see there's the
They're
cutout
big
on the
bucks.
dial.
They're big bucks now, by the way.
Yeah, they're unobtainium at this point. Forget it. You're never getting this. Not. I mean, like a regular guy. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about you specifically, but
I'm talking about you, Marco. I mean,
me too. Fuck.
Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Look at
Archie,
that.
I'm not getting one of these. Are you kidding? Anyways,
In the
but
near future.
but point is they have the cutout, and then on the 5270 they really
200,000.
fiked it. I don't know what they were thinking. Well, there's some with, huh? Oh, it must be the early versions. I don't understand.
You could afford this, Archie, if you.
Yeah, you definitely
cut down your
can.
collection. You cut down your collection.
I have to get rid of all my Rolex back because that's where the money is.
Well, yeah, you get rid of all the Rolex and your
Rolex.
Pateks. Yeah,
3 Rolex and the Patek.
your Patek, and just have the sub and then this. That would be amazing.
2 watches?
know.
I don't think you'll never feel full with 2 watches, Arch.
It'd make life a lot easier, that's for sure.
Not really. I mean, you know what the service cost on something like this is?
You think it's as bad as all the Calatravas?
Well, with the Steel Sports, he gets one service for free. You just get rid of your Steel Sports Rolex.
Yeah.
Arch, do the run the numbers. Run the numbers.
Run the numbers. Okay, so let's have a look at that there. So okay, we'll run the numbers. Okay, I'll run the numbers here. We'll run the numbers.
He keeps his sub, he gets that
So-
Patek, and then he
okay, so-
stretches to a
okay,
Speedy.
So let's say this.
Three-piece.
The world time. What's the world time? What's that going to pull me? 30?
It's about 157 Australia. Or sorry, let me do it in Australia.
Are we doing Aussie or you tell me which currency we're working on?
I
can
Aussie.
think better
So
in-
it's 170 Aussie, right? 170 Aussie.
170 Aussie for the white gold one?
Yeah. Well, that's
Shit,
125 US to
expensive.
AUD.
Okay, let me just work this out then. Okay, say my world time, I reckon 37 and a half because it's been serviced. The annual calendar, I'd get 30 because they're a bit soft still. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The 5127, let's say 25. Okay, because this is Aussie. The 5196, that'd also be 25. Okay, because one may get more, but one will get less. Okay, that's 117 Aussie. Then we add my sub. Oh, we're going to keep the sub, are we, or not?
You got to keep the sub. You
Keep
got
the
to keep
sub.
the sub. Yeah.
Explorer 2 would be, say, 14,000. The Milgauss would, say, be 12.5. 144. Speedy, I'd
Keep the
probably
Speedy.
get 6. I can't keep everything.
No, but-
6,000. Okay,
yeah.
we're at 150. All I got left is the Reverso and the sub. Reverso and the sub date. I'm a bit short, see? If I sold the sub, 20 grand, 170,000.
Are you allowed to sell the LV box?
I wouldn't.
you don't have
Yeah,
any-
I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. It's not a good idea.
You
Two
know
watches.
what the you know what the
feel
king,
forward
you know what
to.
the stinker is, but you know what the stinker is?
Mm.
No.
Those Pateks would probably sell overseas. I've already paid taxes in Australia. I don't get a refund on those taxes. And when I get that other watch, there's no airplanes open at the moment. I'd have to import it, and I'd get hit with taxes, GST of 10%, and duty of 5%. So that
What
would
if
be
you-
the stinker.
What if you take a flight to David SW? You
I
make
can't
a video.
fly anyway. Australians
No,
are
not right
allowed
now,
to
not
leave.
right now,
We're not
later.
allowed. We're not allowed to leave. Not
You'll
allowed
be,
to leave.
You'll,
When you're
you'll be
allowed
able to
to.
leave later.
For business. What if you
Yeah.
fly to David SW for business? You
Yeah.
buy it there, and then you come back with it on the wrist. Is that going to be a problem?
No, you could do that, but I can't get out of the country.
Okay. This is something we can plan into the future.
888. And if I did that, you know what? I've done everything legit so far. Can you imagine some bastard dobbing me in? Because the people hate my guts here. Plastic or, anyone just dob me in. And that's why I can't do that sort of shit. Do you understand? If I didn't have the loud mouth and the profile, I could do that. But
Right.
I've always tried to do things right because I got a lot of enemies. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
By the way, guys, I got thrown out of my. You guys think I've got so much just sitting around talking about this and that. I got thrown out of my high school Facebook group.
Damn.
Why?
I was just teasing them a bit. I said a few comments that I hated your guts when I was at school, and I said I hated most of you when I was at school, and I hate most of you now that we're out of school.
Archie, did you go to prom?
No, I
You didn't go to prom?
Didn't go. Should
Tim,
have gone.
did you have a prom, Tim?
I did, yeah. And we had to, by the way, that area where I had the prom, it's kind of like where I work now. And
Okay.
it was really bad area back then. We were running home because we didn't want to get our asses beaten.
Mad Max, 888, $4. Vacheron Overseas Chrono, 49140. Price going up. So this is a Gen 2.
Gen 1, it looks like, isn't it?
Feels like Gen 1, yeah. Those squared.
With the date,
Yeah.
12. Could actually it is bracelet,
the
ugly
bracelet.
ugly bracelet.
Vicious bracelet.
Price is going up. Anything Vacheron is going up. To be honest with you,
Right.
Yeah.
Did
But
you
it's
see
more,
Optics
so,
video?
it's more so the dealers are raising the prices because
sorry,
they know
what was that, Marco?
No, I said, did you see Optics video? He mentioned like rising price of Vacheron. He said the Corn de Vache has exploded in price. This guy Marco on Archie stream doesn't stop fucking mentioning it, so I can't buy one now. It's funny.
Yeah, he's cool. I love Optique watches. He's a cool guy, that guy. Very, very,
But
very cool.
yeah, I wouldn't get this. I'm sorry to say, Arch. This is just
No. Someone
it's
said
ow,
Oxley
ow,
State
ow.
High. Actually, I went to Oxley State High for 2 years. Then I went to a really posh. Oxley was lower. Oxley was working class. I then went to an upper middle class school. Very important on the upper. I went to Kenmore State High, which is actually a real snooty school now. It's so hard to get into. But when I was there, no bastard wanted to go. Sean W, $2.80. AC3, recall the Gourmet Scum concert Shane on Acid. AC3, recall the Gourmet Scum concert Shane on Acid. Who was this? What's he saying?
No idea.
Oh, that was the Gourmet Scum. That was the Degrassi Junior High.
I'm gonna go back and check it out. I don't care what you say.
And I like Caitlin. So what Joey did, Joey later became a car salesman. He had his girlfriend was Caitlin. That was the really hot girl. Then he was seeing this other girl, and he ended up getting her pregnant. It was a disaster. She ended up having an abortion, and Joey, it was just a complete shit. Joey was just a scumbag, to be honest. Joey fucking Jeremiah.
He lost all his hair.
Who's that?
Joey Jeremiah. Pat Mastroianni.
What?
He's fully
Where's
bald
this?
now.
You joking.
Joey
This-
Jeremiah from Degrassi Junior High is bald now.
Joey, I can't believe that. No, I can't believe Joey.
No, it's true. He's bald.
Jeremiah.
Jesus, you watch this, Archie? This is so 80s. I love this so much. It's
Guys,
a
by the
Canadian
way,
TV show.
Did you? I know it's Canadian. That's what I said there.
I don't know
it's
this.
Canadian. I know it's
I don't know
Canadian.
this
That's why.
stuff.
That's why I love you. Holy shit!
He's bald now.
Holy shit!
He looks like
Joey fucking Jeremiah. Holy fucking! I just can't believe this, Joey. You know Joey?
he looks like Pitbull now. The
Man, he
reggaeton
looks-
rapper.
He looks. Where is it? I'm trying to find this button to press. What do I share screen? Share screen. I'm just sorry. I'm just out of it. I can't believe it. Joey Jeremiah is bald.
And he
He's
was like the
looking thick.
heartthrob of the show.
Sort of. He's like the main character. He wasn't very academic.
Ah, my kind of guy.
Okay, but he was kind of Joey Jeremiah. He wore the hat. You know, he thought he was so cool. He was hot shit.
Yeah, that's what he looks like now.
I wish he was fat, but then that would make me really happy. You know that? It's a bit thin for my liking. I don't like these thin actors. Sean W. We did that. Oh yeah. So Joey Jeremiah, man, the guy was just a jerk. I liked Wheels. Wheels' grandparents were real nasty. And then Caitlin, I like Caitlin was very smart. Joey became a car salesman selling.
Marco is so not interested right now. He's
I'm
like,
lost. Totally
like,
lost.
what are you guys talking about? Archie, we could do a stream one day where we talk
And
about
then there was
80s
another
TV shows.
Canadian show that had Lisa in it. What was that show? It was a Canadian kids show I used to watch, which had Lisa in it. They were always making fun of Lisa. I can't. What was the show called?
Saved by the Bell, maybe?
You know, Banana Splits. That's a Canadian show too. Did you know that? Banana Splits.
No. I
What?
need to learn about this.
You know Banana Splits? Let me show you. They had the coolest
Archie, I was born in
banana
1991.
splits.
I don't know
I'm gonna show
any
you
of this.
Banana Splits. Okay, this is Banana Splits TV show. I'm going to show you this. So Banana Splits. That's it there. That's Banana Splits. Okay.
Okay.
And they had this buggy. The buggy. Look. The Banana Splits. He was driving this buggy around. It was a June buggy, moon buggy.
So this was a cartoon you used to watch?
No, it was not. It's a TV. It's like
Ah.
characters. June buggy. Banana Splits buggy. Look at this. They had the Banana Splits buggies. Look. How could you not love these? They used to drive around the countryside. Look, guys. 6-wheel buggies. I wanted one. So watch and pray. $2. AC3 thoughts on 34mm Air King 114200. Too small. For a man, it's too small. You could give it to your son. Like I wanted to get one for my son, but prices have exploded. I think it's a great ladies' watch, and you can get those no holes case. They're no holes case. They're actually pretty cool. But Not for a man. Okay, next super chat. We got Bright Blue comment. $5. Great channel. Can you think of a watch on chrono under $8,000 that will increase in value in the long run, or is this price point too low for that? There's heaps of good watches. Marco, what do you think? Get a reverso.
Can
I'd
you
get a
think of a watch
reverso.
on chrono under 8K
Milgauss
USD?
black dial.
That's okay. Fair enough.
It's a little
or
low.
Air King.
It's too
Rolex.
low. No, that's
Air King.
that's
Rolex
more than
Air King,
8,000.
the new one. The new one.
It's
the
already up. It's already
11690.
12,000. Air King
Yeah.
is already 12,000.
You're joking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not get an OP39, the 114300, whatever
They're going
whatever
up.
it is.
They're going up too.
Those
going
are over
crazy.
$8,000 now. I don't think the 39s are. I think you can still pick up one of the first gen dials, like the blue slate, one of those.
Look, open. Show my screen. This is what's available. This is actually pretty freaking crazy. For 8,000, these are 31. Actually, hold on. Let me change case size.
Yeah, do
By the way,
38.
Rolex, I sent you some
39
music
and
clips
up.
yesterday. Did you get them?
39.
Which one?
Music clips. I sent you some music clips yesterday.
Let me go back and take a
There
look.
were-
I wanted to
no.
send you something. There was this Charlie Sheen movie I was watching yesterday. I wanted
Do
to
40
send you
also.
a scene from it. I'm gonna send you that later.
There we go.
I sent you. It was Foreigner. Cold as
Wow.
ice.
Oh
Did you see
yeah,
that?
I've been Urgency.
Oh, there you
I've
go.
been banging that-
16570. That's
I've
the
been
one
there's a
again.
lot
banging
of
that
stuff
in the
here.
car. Archie, can we do a stream one day where we talk about 80s stuff, just TV shows and music one day?
Yeah.
I would love that,
16570. That's the
We
end.
can do it after this show if you like.
dude. Maybe.
16610.
We'll talk about it.
Look, there's Explorer ones.
Ooh,
there's
16610.
Hell,
Yeah.
Oh,
we
that's
go.
yeah, but that's Sotheby's. Forget.
NATO
That's
Pritz.
auctions.
NATO Pritz 100 knock. Arch.
This, I
Want
think this
to
is
see
the
you
chicken
grow.
winner.
Separate private friends and professional business. Plastic is private, but not long-term good for business. New crew is not old. Be a real captain and steer wisely. Very, very true words there.
Very
very
interesting.
true words there. And we got Randall K, $8. Arch, here's some beer money. Gotta slip out to work. Go buy yourself a schooner. Thanks for the entertainment. I enjoy the show today. Thank you, Randall. I'm having a little bit of a break from the booze, but that's okay. I can watch flares, £2. Rolex 17013. That's the two-tone oyster quartz. Because I actually had one. So the 1700 was the steel. The 17014 was the steel with the white gold bezel. And the 17013 was the two-tone oyster quartz. And the day-date version, I think that was a 1900. Was it 19? Yeah, it was a 19. Started with 19. 19, yeah. Worth a punt as a future collectible. Look, watch flares. The only problem with that watch is when the circuit fakes itself, you are faked. Rolex has already said after a certain time period, they're not going to have parts. What do you do? So if it fails when you own it, it's like very expensive to... The Germans love them. Believe it or not, the Germans love those oyster quartzes. I don't know why. They also love the Omega Speed Sonic. The lobster. It's called had the most shithouse bracelet. It's kind of hollow. It's crap. It was garbage. But the Germans love it. It was only for the German market. Paul Salesius, $5. Just joined. Dear Pontiff, is there an official Ming condemnation coming? I got to be honest.
They don't
with
align.
you.
There's a problem with Ming watches, with this new batch, where the hands, they don't actually properly align on the dial.
What do you expect? Look, they're trying their best. You know. LC, $2. What's everyone's wrist size on the panel?
6.5 millimeters. No,
Yeah.
it's
I think mine
6.5
is.
inches.
We measured mine, right, Tim? A while ago.
Yeah,
What was it? 6.5?
6.5. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like 6.5. Yeah.
6.5 inches.
So I'm about 8 inches. 8 inches.
Oof.
Damn.
Damn.
8 inch wrist.
And you were saying that you thought the Explorer 2 was too big on your wrist.
Yeah,
That's
you're
crazy.
gonna get 8-inch wrist there.
That's a big wrist.
Yeah. You put weight on everywhere, believe you me. I think certainly.
Well, now that you're not drinking alcohol, you're gonna see. You're gonna start
We'll
losing
see.
weight.
We'll see.
That's how it works.
Guys, I'm going to be wrapping this up soon. I hope Marco's in a better mood tomorrow.
I am in a good mood, Arch.
Yeah, let's get JJ back on. No offense, JJ. We love you, man. We love you.
That ain't happening.
And you know, I'm offended that it wasn't me.
And I got to tell you, I've had a bit of a think about it. And Marco said to me point blank, he said, Arch, you do something with the old crew on the stream, we're gone. So I'm not going to jeopardize the great relationship we've got.
So, Arch, what happens if I can't come on anymore? Are you gonna have them back on?
No, they were
I don't know
ratings
if I
poison.
believe that yet, Arch.
No, they were ratings poison. I
got
already
new
spoke
crew.
to Bear.
Mr.
Bear
GMT,
said to me,
Stefano.
I already spoke to Bear. I spoke to Bear about this, and he said, if you bring the old guys on, he said, it's suicide for your YouTube career. That's what he. I mean, Bear doesn't joke. He doesn't. He doesn't like some of the.
He's a very direct person. He doesn't.
Yeah,
he just tells you how it is. You know what I mean?
I just wanted to know the truth. I wanted to know the truth, and he's probably right. Okay, he's probably right. And yeah. So guys, just be happy. Everything's good. Who's doing a show? You doing a show, Marco?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Marco. When are you doing the show?
Right after this, whenever you wrap this puppy up.
Okay, we've got a couple minutes, 4 minutes to go. So I just want to say, guys, thank you so much. Look, don't be so hard on Plastic. You know, he's a crypto millionaire. What do you expect? They're arrogant.
And he's funny. He's funny. The rebel.
$5 Canadian. You got good people around you, Arch. Keep positive. Yeah, you know, there's some really good people, but Plastic himself, I can't run I said to Plastic, man, I can't do a show with you every day. I mean, the stick would wear off after 5 minutes. Rolex. I mean, I got to be honest with you. I love Rolex, but eventually you get sick of them. You know what I mean? You kind of.
So you don't like it? You don't like Plastic? I thought he was your.
No, he's
I thought he was the head honcho, Arch. I thought he was the new head honcho.
It's not going to work. Commercially, it's poison. Okay, I'm telling you. This is what Bear said to me. He said, I like Plastic, but you can't have him on
like
every
Plastic,
day.
Arch. He didn't say he likes Plastic. He does not like Plastic.
No, he said he does. He actually did. He
So
said,
those are basically Archie. That's Archie talking to himself right now because you like Plastic. You're just trying to convince yourself.
That's what Bear told me. He said to me, I like
Archie
Plastic.
does not like Plastic. There's no way Bear likes Plastic.
I'm telling you, I spoke to him. See, Marco can never be wrong. You know, just
No, it's not that I can't be wrong. It's that I know I'm not wrong in this case.
I tell you honestly, Bear.
I mean,
Okay,
if it's the case, then maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I mean, who cares? Who even cares but Tim? Even if I'm right or he's wrong or whatever, does it really matter? This guy's going to be hard to live with. You know that? It's going to be very hard. You got to always win the argument. You know.
Nico better be ready, dude. You're ready for an argument.
He's okay. Don't worry. He's cool. We're just friends here. This is an unpaid gig.
We're just kidding.
Bright Blue comment, $5. Are you surprised that the new 3861 Speedmaster is still trading at or above retail? Thoughts? No, I'm not surprised at all. It's a very hot watch. It's a great watch. I actually, to be honest with you, I hated the bracelet. I thought it tapered down too much. But now I thought about it, it actually rocks. I love a thin tapering bracelet. I love it. It works. I'm not surprised at all. I don't think it's ever going to come back. I think the Speedmaster is a hot watch. It's an
the clasp
icon.
bothers me. It's the clasp that bothers me.
No, it's once you actually think about it, it actually works. You've just got to get your head around. Because I got the Legend, the big one.
Yeah.
I kind of hate it. I hate that bracelet, man. I hate it.
It's chunky.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Chunky monkey. Guys, Marco's got a stream on. Have you posted your link there, Marco?
Let me post the link.
No, that's okay. Because So, guys, we've got 362 people watching. Marco's running a stream. How many hours today? 6, 4, 2.
I'm gonna do probably an hour and a half,
Okay,
maybe
that's good.
2,
That's-
and then
Lolix will take over from there.
Yeah.
because I gotta wrap this puppy up. We gotta practice.
Tim says it, so I guess it's happening. I'm doing a late night stream.
Volkov, $5. I had 1 foot out the door with the old crew. Yeah. No, I agree.
Well, isn't Plastic part of the old crew? Isn't Plastic part of the old crew?
I
No,
don't
no,
think he
he's
got
the
on
new
with
correction.
anyone. He never got on with anyone.
I thought he was. I thought he was the old crew.
No. Plastic. They didn't like him either. That's one
think-
thing.
Wait,
They
actually, I
met-
think Lolix was good friends with Plastic after
Yeah,
the old crew left.
me and Plastic went to college together. People don't know that. We were
Okay,
roommates at
guys,
one time.
I'm wrapping up. Have you posted the link, Marco?
Yeah, I'll post it again.
Yep. Oh yeah, you have. Sorry. I just. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. Be happy. Be good. If you need a good laugh, you want to see some cringeworthy videos. I just released a video on Elite Luxury on pheromones. How you can use pheromones to attract the girl of your dreams.
I need to
Elite
go watch it
Luxury.
right now.
What your one-stop shop for elite luxury goods. See you later.